Chuck Schumer. He's the senator from New York. But his cousin is Amy Schumer.
The Schumers.
The Schumers.
Taking on gun safety. This, of course, in the aftermath of a shooting in Louisiana for Trainwreck, the Amy Schumer hit. Great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
Movie. So you've seen it.
Great movie.
Funny movie.
Great movie is strong.
Well, better than, let's say this, better than most romantic comedies out there.
Fair.
I would recommend.
So it's a romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
I'll probably never see this. You realize this.
I went and saw it, and I don't do romantic comedies.
Yeah.
But it was fine.
Was it?
The ending was garbage. The ending was terrible.
It started strong. It lost steam in the middle, and towards the end, it found its predictable conclusion.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So I shouldn't waste $40 at the movie theater. Because that's what it costs to see a movie these days.
Probably not.
Much.
Wait for it on Netflix.
I'm a Netflix girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Check it out on the flicks.
Yes.
So a shooting by a mentally disturbed man who had Nazi sympathies, was very anti-woman, shot up this movie in particular because of its feminist messages and feminist undertones.
Right.
And so Amy Schumer, who is a big star, this was her first movie, the movie's a big hit, has had a lot of pressure on her to actually do something about it, to take action now that this kind of tragic event happened. And yesterday, along with her cousin,
Chuck Schumer,
New York Senator Chuck Schumer,
indeed,
announced a 3-point plan to improve gun safety. And the first and most important point is to make sure that mentally unstable people like this shooter in Louisiana at the Trainwreck movie are part of the federal database that gun stores check against before allowing you to purchase the gun, because the problem is not all states send their records into the database, and so mentally unstable people or people with criminal records, certain felonies, are allowed to purchase guns.
My theory on this is you can't beat your wife, you can't be a felon, and you can't be cray-cray.
That's basically, if you are in any of those categories, you're supposed to be in the database, you're supposed to be prohibited. Now, we should know this is only for sales at gun stores, licensed gun stores.
Not at gun shows.
Not at gun shows, and not in person-to-person sales of guns.
Like, so if my father gave me my shotgun. Now, my father might have been crazy. He's deceased. So I can talk about him like he's dead, because he is, right? And he died in 1998. And he might have been a little cray-cray. And he was definitely a racist, because this was South Carolina. But I'm not a racist. Now, I might be a little bit cray-cray, but I only use that shotgun to sit under my bed.
Yeah.
Right? Now, my rifle I use to hunt. But the point is that I bought that legally. Right. So that means I passed the background check. This guy that in Louisiana, he passed the background check. Because
his name wasn't in the system where it was supposed to be. And it's a big, big problem. This is slightly different than when we saw after Newtown, which was an effort to expand the background check system. It included this component of making sure states are actually reporting their names into the database. A whole bunch of incentives for them to do that. But the Schumers think, look, we're not going to get that done. Kids dying couldn't make that happen. Let's take a smaller part of the puzzle, which is making sure everyone's name is in the database.